Stop.
Yeah. Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sand era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is Jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad beat pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see pesto. Bitches throw it on the catch those. Mexican, don't make pesos. Bitches sauce on the play stove. Never save no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Put the numbers on the board, like them keep it score. 16 cars in my front yard. 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God.
Big numbers, 100 in a bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, count it, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him out. Hey, man can't ball like this, man. Pass the big scam, when he stretch your distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your fifth grand. Run it up, count it up. Hey, hundreds and fifties and 20s, no fives and no singles, don't count on them. Hey, she want it like me, cause I like she can't count on him. She try to be nosy and hit on my ex, like girl, you can count on him. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, like them keep it score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God.
Big numbers, 100 in a bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team count it, that's a big number. Big numbers, 100 in a bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue hunts, whole team count it, that's a big number.
No, Chase, no.
What's that? What is that?
Chase, don't touch my feet. Don't put the sticker on my foot.
Yo, what's up?
Okay.
Oh, you can hear me? It was going through the TV. Hold on, let me hook my thing up. Dang, shorty. Damn, shorty. Damn, shorty. Sweat dripping all over your body. I just turned the air off. It was cold. You said it felt good.
Okay, Coach, coming to you from the venue that hosted the Super Bowl back in February of '06. Welcome to Ford Field in downtown Detroit. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Detroit Lions. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Linebacker. My quarterback. Fields. Yeah. Fields.
Watch twits. Shoot. Watch the shoot. Slam.
A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And he's got it past
think he
the
watching.
30 before he's hit and dropped. It's an Eagles first down.
It
on a
ain't saying
gain
no
of
viewers.
11.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in
Brandon.
the league.
Well, I want you to know I listened to you yesterday
Ain't
when we were
on.
watching
Ain't
film.
nobody
You said
on.
write down the word vision for him. It was on display there,
That's
wasn't it?
It certainly
my
was,
thing
because he
messing
allows
up.
the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, there'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home,
got
and
that.
they'll
Oh,
stop
crazy.
him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time, because let's face
Oh,
it, you can't
that's
be
showing no
predictable.
viewers, but he watched.
But the execution was a little lacking on
Homeboy
this one,
watching.
right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Maybe that ball, huh?
A give to Harris.
Damn, where he
Found a
come
little
from?
room there as he's up to about the 37. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with third and about 6 yards to go.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It is showing no viewers. That's weird. Nobody watching you, dog.
On third down, here's Harris. Shoves him aside. He's got the first down and more past midfield. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And finally marked down at the 23. And he will finally be wrestled down at the Lions' 23-yard line. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold him to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Sheesh.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now a handoff looking right. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Dang, he did an all-out blitz, too.
A great
Got
play
this left
there.
foot kicker, man.
His first touchdown
This
on the year.
hate this left foot
And
kicker
the
stuff.
Eagles drive right down the
Kept my other
field and
kick.
score on the
It's
opening
weird.
drive.
I'm used to the right foot kicker. It's weird trying to
Extra point
adjust to it.
splits
Like,
the uprights,
getting a whole new
and
kicker
it's
is
now a
different.
7-0
But
game.
he got
The kickoff
ability,
team
though.
on the
I had
field
just
now as
unlocked
they
him.
will
He
send this
can't
one
ice him,
away.
so that's one good thing. That's going to be cool.
This fielded
Can't
a few
ice him.
yards
Like,
into the
can't
end
call the
zone.
timeout and ice him at the
And
end
the
of the game.
decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards, as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Ah.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down. CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Back to throw. Martinez. And a big loss here as he's taken down. J.J. Watt in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. On second down.
Yep, I got Watt. I traded and got. Oh! I ain't even peep. I ain't even know he was going.
That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Come on, set. 30 pace. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Kill, kill, kill. 22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber. Cheetah. Cheetah. Hut, hut.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Martinez. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. Touchdown, Philadelphia! Marquise Brown, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25.
Oh, man, he got off the mic, man. See what I did?
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right?
Yeah,
they
get
have a
off the
script
mic,
to start
man.
the ball
What
game.
y'all do that
And typically
for,
those
man?
scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense.
Dang, that was a nice play, too.
At least 3 points, get that 0 off the
That
board.
was a nice play. They got that pressure on him.
But it'll wind up incomplete.
Pressure never fails.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
Apply it now.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Grace don't travel. Grace don't travel. Hard. Set, go.
Now Martinez. From the gun, he'll throw. And an alley to run. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards first down.
Someone knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up that first down now. I'm not so sure about the technique of getting there, but he went for it, and he got it.
Exactly. He knew where he needed to get, because remember, if he slides, when that derriere dips, if you will, that play's over.
The derriere dips, I like that one.
Yeah,
I'm dropping the soap, girl.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
At the 42-yard line.
Tripping. Dropping the soap. Huh? Yeah.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
80 weapon. 80 weapon.
2nd and 3. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. 7 yards there and a first down.
That's another Detroit Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Yeah, 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. On the dump. Pilot 64, weak. Give me that ball, defense. Give me
A first down carry here for Johnson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. To throw is Martinez. To throw on 2nd down. That's to his running back, Kerryon Johnson. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Martinez from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it. Brings up 4.
Now, that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Here's Martinez throwing on 4th down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Trevor Williams with a pick. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll score.
He tried to body slam. You see that?
Eagles.
He tried to body slam.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And it is now 21-0.
It ain't pausing over here.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Man, why y'all make him get off the mic?
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and would you also have to go
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Looking to throw. Martinez going up top. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
potentially.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Hollywood, Marquise Brown with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come.
This is my
2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter.
So
there could be plenty more before this game is over.
I'm going to give him he gets a pass.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive. But they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Back to throw. Martinez. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit. Martinez now throwing on first down. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Looking to throw. Martinez. And a quick throw here, that's complete. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 40, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw again, Fields. Escaping the pressure right. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Back to throw. Fields. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquise Brown on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys continue to pour it on. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to...
He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year as they are now on the board here in the first half. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line, 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. There's really no reason to change what they've been doing to this point. They've got the lead. They've looked good this first half.
I agree with you totally, and a lot of coordinators, play callers feel exactly the same way. Until you stop what I'm doing,
he was about to be
why should
out.
I make any changes? But there are a few that kind of outguess themselves or try to outguess the opponent, and they try to consider what they would do to take things away and go to those plays right away. It'll be fun to watch when they get to the second half to see which way they go.
Yeah, but to this point, it certainly hasn't been broke. We'll see if they try to fix anything. A quick throw out to Adams on the perimeter. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
You want the phone with?
Check me out. Mike's 59.
On third down, Fields. And that is incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Taken in at the 22. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. J.J. Watt, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. They come up on second and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Looking to throw. Martinez. Fletcher Cox has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. After the sack, they'll come up now third and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Looking deep for his tight end, Ertz. And that will be incomplete.
He think he gonna catch it because he got
the
most ability
and brings up
to
fourth
catch
down.
that on the trip.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. There he goes, left side. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
That's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles.
J.J. Watt is balling.
Into the end zone.
J.J. is balling. Look at that flash.
And an Eagle touchdown.
J.J. balling.
We know this defense has some playmakers. We saw it right there. Well, really, we've seen it the whole game.
Isn't it nice to see that on the opposite side of the ball? Respect, my man, respect. The defensive guys are outscoring their opposing offense.
Yeah, they're outscoring him indeed with that score alone. Extra point attempt to follow here. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Next to score, Eagles 49, Lions 6.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, I got to just want to put on one of my joints. My shorts.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Let's go, boys.
Chase, let me see, buddy. Chase, let me see. Oh, never mind. It's cool.
Now the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Bravo! Rocket! Hut, hut!
Now Martinez operating from the gun. Throwing deep for Galladay. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And yes, they want the points. So they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over what the penalty would do for them?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn.
I don't know how you put that, bro.
And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far.
Right, man. You stop doing them crazy blitzes. What are you doing? Why you do that to Boots?
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That'll be taken in the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Which one, big? Something new? Did y'all finish Dennis the Menace? That night we was watching it? Oh.
Set, ready.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Will Harris. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
No, we gambled for it. He won't play.
To throw is Martinez. On 1st and 10. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
So what time is it? It's 9:17.
And incomplete. Kenny Galladay, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Martinez throwing again. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Fletcher Cox racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
Check. 80 weapon. Undercrush. Under scene 6. Set, go.
Here's Martinez throwing on 3rd and long. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. And that'll be incomplete. Now, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down.
Well, we could have counting yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly 3rd and a mile, wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the 1st down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 48, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Hey, Mike 51. Tackle. Hey.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's complete to Adams. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. Throwing on 1st down. Fields. It's caught here by Adams. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle 1st down.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Back to throw. Fields. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Fields. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Evan Ingram His first touchdown on the year as his guys continue to pour it on. And he's such a talented tight end, just creates nightmarish-type matchups on the other side.
He's so good that when we say tight end, we're almost damning him with faint praise, aren't we? Because he can do it all. He's as good as any receiver in the NFL.
Well, that's the deal. He's a wide receiver, just in a bigger body.
Bigger body, a matchup nightmare, and who's going to cover him? When I sit in the film session, I just look at the coach and say, really? Really? You're going to yell at me? You go cover him.
Extra point right down the middle.
Here holding up good,
swell by one more. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Martinez now. From the gun, he'll throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. J.J. Watt, a milestone sack for him as it moves him past Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor, who finished his career with 132.5. He's going to wind up and air it out. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a big play there for the Lions. 42 yards. Now look, you're not going to be able to get this all back at once, but that certainly helps.
So you're saying 3 yards in a cloud of dust, not the strategy?
I go aerial attack.
Yeah, I think that's what has to happen. And if you're going to run it, you need to break off big chunks. We just saw a big play right there. They need plenty of those.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down. On first down, Martinez. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. Looking to throw on second down. Martinez throwing deep for Galladay, and that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Looking to throw. Martinez. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. Throwing deep for Galladay. That's caught inside the 20.
Wow, he caught it.
Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Damn, Lane Johnson.
See what you're doing. See what you're doing. One day you just don't see that.
To throw on second down. Fields. The left side throw complete to Adams. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. Back now at Ford Field, and this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
What do you mean? Say what's up to everybody. Look at the camera. Look, say what's up. They can see you. Say what's up. Say what's up. Yeah.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
Well, partner, if we had their entire playbook in front of us, I'm not sure we would have picked out that play as the one to run in that situation. How about the guts of the offensive coordinator? Dialing that one up and to great success.
I was killing that. I killed that. There you go.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. Those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
They said, what's up, Chase? Say, tell them your name. What's your name? Say, Chase. Say, Buddy.
Here's 2nd and 8. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught inside the 25. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
If I made that, I would be so amazing.
Back to throw.
No, right inside
Fields.
Oh, man, that's nutty.
Yeah, I died. Oh,
That's nutty. That's crazy. Wow, the stats ain't even go through. Wow, that's crazy. Wow.
I'm good at candy. Hey! I did it! Mom, I did it! That was forever. Nice Wait, I'm starting all over again?
You ready, Big?
Will you finish that movie?
I was home to sleep, designer sheets now. 30 different missions when I speak English and couldn't find the show she fishing. Who the cool, it wasn't true. I know it's true cause you look like the opposition. Run it up, greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait.
Mom.
Yeah.
At night we should keep the chairs like tucked